I'm Anil Kumar, and here are two probability questions from previous test papers. The first one is, what is the probability of rolling a sum of 9 with 2 dice and flipping a head with 1 coin? The second one is, an unknown sided die was rolled 3 times. The same digit appeared 3 times, and the probability of this outcome was approximately 0.001953,125. How many sides did the die have? So it could have any number of sides, not necessarily 6, right? So the idea is think broadly and then answer this question. You can always pause the video and then look into my solution. The first one here is, what is the probability of rolling sum of 9 with 2 dice and flipping a heads with a coin? So what we observe here is both of them are independent events, right? So both are independent events. Is it okay? So these are independent. The results of one will not affect the results of the other one. That's kind of important to understand. So what is the probability of rolling the sum of 9 with 2 dice and flipping a heads with a coin? Now we can make a table with 1 to 6 numbers, correct? So we have first die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? When do you get 9? You'll get 9 when 6 and 3 combine. So I'm not writing all of them. So that is 1 9 you get, right? And then when 4 and 5 combine, you see, instead of writing all, and when 4 and 5 get combined together, 3 and 6 combine. Do you see that? So these are 1, 2, 3, 4 options. So for getting 9s, the probability is 4 out of 16. So probability of getting 9s, let me write down. Probability of getting 9s is 1 with, that is one thing. And the other one is 2 dice. This is 2 dice probability of 9. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 over 36. 6 times 6, 4 over 36, right? Which you could write as 1 over 9. The second one is, what is the probability of getting heads with a coin, right? So probability of getting heads is half, 50%, right? So 1 over 2. So these are the two probabilities. And now the question is, when both the events are done together, then what is the probability of getting 9 and a head, right? So that is, you got to multiply them applying the rules of counting, correct? So we get 1 over 18 as your solution, correct? The second one here is, an unknown sided die was rolled 3 times. The same number digit appeared 3 times, and the probability of this outcome was approximately so much. How many sides did the die have? So let's say let the number be n for the sides, n-sided figure, okay, n sides. Now, if I get one number, then the probability of that number is 1 over n, right? So probability of that number being rolled 3 times will be 1 over n times 1 over n times 1 over n, and this is equal to 0.001953125. Do you see that? So we can write there that n cube is equals to 1 over all this, 0.001953125. Okay, so let me see what this number is, and then we'll do cube root and find the answer. So we have 1 divided by 0.01953,125 equals to 512, right? So 512, so n is equals to cube root of 512. Is it okay? So n is cube root of 512. So let's do cube root of 512. So shift cube root of 512 equals to 8. So it is 8-sided figure, right? So our answer is 8-sided figure. die, right? So we are talking about a die, 8-sided die. So that is the answer for this particular question. I hope it helps. I'd like you to go through this video, try to understand the basic concept, and then move on and take other test questions from my list of videos. I'm Anil Kumar. You can always share and subscribe my videos. Thank you and all the best.